Hey team, welcome to Wimborne Boxing Club's channel. I'm Dave, and if we've not met before, I'd like to welcome you to our channel and just to let you know that we try and provide the best and most relevant boxing tutorials. So if you like the sound of that, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time we post a video. Right, let's jump into today's tutorial. So it has been a while since we posted a video, and I would like to apologise for that, but since boxing has returned, our boxers have been massively busy. We've been out competing each weekend pretty much, and last weekend we were at the National Championships where we did have a boxer crowned national champion for her age and weight, so a massive congratulations to her. However, it's off the back of that I wanted to put this tutorial together. And why? It's because what I saw at the championships I think could be shared across YouTube. Now, the boxers that went on to take the gold, to take the championships, were boxers that did the very basics. They did the fundamentals very well. And we're going to talk about them today in this tutorial. Now, the two things that every single boxer did very, very well in the championships that went on to win were throwing straight shots, fast, straight, accurate shots, and having good feet. Basically, being able to land shots, get themselves out before being hit, and most of the time going back in. So in today's tutorial, we are going to take you through 3 things that you can do to improve your straight shot hit rate and not be hit on the way back out. So I'm going to grab Chloe, and we are now going to show you 3 ways to score more shots and not get hit. Okay, so we are, like I said, going to look at 3 ways you can land your straight shots without being hit either whilst you're in there or on the way out. So the first one is moving your head off the centre line when punching. So what that looks like then, if I'm about to throw my jab and I leave my head there, there's a good chance that a shot can come down the middle and score. So I score, they score, even worse, I don't score, they do. So when we're throwing a single jab, we want to be looking at moving our head off the punch line. If we're throwing the rear hand, it's the same thing, moving the head off the punch line. Still looking at our target, not following our body round, still looking at the target, but moving the head off the punch line. So, Chloe and I always go through some drills to show you what that should look like. So, she's going to jab, and if she does, she's going to move her head. All right, let's go. Ooh. Good, go. Perfect, so you can see she's hitting, and I'm missing. Again, same drill, go. Perfect. Now we'll do exactly the same, just with the rear hand. So she's going to throw the rear hand to my chest. Obviously, she would be trying to score probably to the head or the body, but we're going to keep it nice and simple and throw it to the chest or to my glove on the chest. Good, nice and long. Good. More. So, Chloe moves the foot as well, which is absolutely fine. Body mechanics mean different things to different people, so if it's more comfortable to move your foot, move your foot. Again, we'll just show it from the other way around. Good, nice and long. Okay, nice and long. Good, one more. Good. So you can see she's not been hit, and I am. Again, from there, she can put in other techniques. She can spin off, throw other shots. She can throw lead hooks. There's lots more she can do. But the basics is she's throwing a straight shot, she's landing, and I'm not. There's one little change we can make to the jab. So sometimes you'll see, if you're watching a bout, someone will throw a jab, and where they're not moving their head off the centre line, boom, they're getting beaten to the punch. So if you don't want to move your head off the centre line, I want to mix it up a little bit, you can throw in the parry and the jab at the same time. So we're here, as we throw the jab, boom, we come up and we actually parry anything that's coming straight down the middle. Boom. Okay? We're just going to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to wait for Chloe to throw the shot. I'm going to try and beat her to the punch. She'll end up hopefully parrying my jab. Perfect. So you can see she's stopping my shot from scoring and scoring her own shot. Okay, let's move on to tip number 2, and that's going to be about switching attacks. So a lot of times over the weekend, we saw lots of shots scoring straight shots to the body. Sometimes they're initiating, leading off with these shots, and other times they're setting them up. So we're going to show you the setup and then how you can score straight shots to the body, which do count and they score the same amount of points as a shot to the head. So simple to begin with. She'll throw the jab upstairs, get me thinking about upstairs, opening up the lower part, boom, she'll fill it with a backhand. Let's go. Boom, boom. Good. Again. Boom, boom. Good. Swap sides. Same again. Good. Perfect. Okay, so that's a simple rear hand to the body. Setting up with a jab to the head. This time she's going to jab the head, then jab the body. Boom, boom. Good. Good. What I like with closed jab to the body is she does a bit of both. She jabs to the body, takes herself underneath anything that might come back, but also you might notice she takes her head off the centre line. So I'm now going to parry her jab and then try and jab her at the same time, and she'll score to the body and make me miss in 2 ways. All right, so you do exactly the same. Just jab and then jab to the body. Boom, boom, and again. Boom, boom. One more. Boom, boom. See, so even if I manage to get a punch away and punch down with a straight left, she's going to slip down away a bit. All right, so switching attacks, straight shots head, straight shots body. And then once you've gone thinking about the body, you might start downstairs and then come back up. So you might jab to the body, boom, and then come upstairs with a rear hand. All right, so jab to the body, I try to defend it, boom, and I get hit with a backhand. All right, or you could go all the way up and all the way down. So jab up, jab down, rear hand up. So it's there, there, there. And again, boom, boom, boom. One more. Boom, boom, boom. All right, and there's a whole different ways, a lot of different ways you can throw the straight shots to the body, but don't neglect the straight shots to the body. They do score points. They're fast, they're in and out, and you can keep your range, because normally we're looking at bent arm shots, means you've got to be a lot closer to the opponent to land those. Last tip, it's about the feet. If we can get in and out without being hit, we're winning, they're not. Also, we might make or miss, which gives us the opportunity to go back in for a second phase. So let's just show you how that looks with a single punch and no second phase. All that's going to happen is Chloe's going to throw a single shot. As the arm retracts, the feet step back at the same time. We're not going to jab and then step back. That gives the opportunity for the opponent to land a counter. Jab, step back at the same time. Boom, boom. Good. Now, if she didn't step back at the same time, make sure you keep the right hand high this time. Boom, boom. See that? Come on the other side. So it's only about half a second, but it works. Look. Boom, boom. There you go, and again. Boom, boom. All right, now step back at the same time. Boom, boom. Okay, so that little step back as you're retracting the hand does work. Same with the rear hand. Throw the rear hand as it retracts, you step back. All right, throw the rear hand. Boom. And again. Boom. Good, and again. And I've got nice long arms, I'm still missing. Okay, so like I said, it's great to make him go in, come out without being hit, draw in a punch, but you're balanced. It means you can come back in with another shot. So just off that jab, jab in, out in. Boom, boom. Good, again. Boom, boom. Good, and again. Boom, boom. Good, now off the rear hand. Sorry, throw the 1-2, step back, another rear hand. Boom, boom. Good, again. Boom. Look how balanced she is. She steps back, she's ready to come firing straight back in. Boom, boom, boom. Good, one more. Boom, boom, boom. Good, let's do that around the other side. Just a jab, just two, in and out with a jab. Boom, boom. Good, and again. Boom, boom. Good, now the 1-2, step back, rear hand. There. Good shot, go again. Boom, and then make sure you're a step back when you retract the second rear hand as well. Boom, boom. Good, and again. Boom. Perfect. So there are 3 ways you can score shots with straight punches without being hit and by switching up the attack. Right, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope that you may try and implement it into some of your training. If you've got any questions about anything, either in this video or maybe about your own boxing training, please hit the comment box, let us know what they are, or visit the website, Wimborne Boxing Club, and contact us through there. Guys, one more time, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it so we can keep bringing you this content. Guys, I'll see you on the other side.